gathering when I start rapping. Throughout the east, south, west, and the north. Crowds start gathering when I start rapping. That's cause the beats is knocking. Straight classic.
Started with watching New York vids, state of mind amplified, but with tunes scored. It was Big L with school days, we lit L's in blue haze. Parents just couldn't dispel our crude ways, but in the mix, welcome the new phase. Was no longer a stranger to the chambers of Wu-Tang, totally bugged by ODB's buzz and stage presence. Loud raps became soundtracks to our skate sessions. Protect your neck, goes face method and Ray reppin'. Inspect the deck, yes, respect to the great legend. Kicked off like every song, phenomenal, was honestly astonished when he bombed atomical. Was Ghost Ray and Capadonna's audibles on Daytona 5. Slang vocalized, they gained notoriety on the streets, on the beats of the RZA. Was too geek once it hit ya.
Crowds start gathering when I start rapping. Throughout the east, south, west, and the north. Crowds start gathering when I start rapping. That's cause the beats is knocking. Straight classic.
Andre Ben, MC Ren, blends I'm immersed. From Cool J to Snoop Drain, Eminem's first of the Mather series with avid fury. Listen to the disc and how it's rapping clearly, surpassing nearly all in the atmosphere. Mastered the craft and had detractors leery. Wanted to learn the basics and the ebonics. Made sure my playlists had Mobb Deep on it. That NWA shit that taught street knowledge helped to get through the days that I was despondent. Gravitate to the 88 throwbacks, De La Soul's K-Solos and Kango hats. Raise cash for Raiders caps when I saw Eric Wright. And his looks, no joke, wanted to wear them right. That era's tight, the real was finally seen. That I went and found my idol in Queens.
Crowds start gathering when I start rapping. Throughout the east, south, west, and the north. Crowds start gathering when I start rapping. That's cause the beats is knocking. Straight classic.
Hip-hop had his cherishing dreams as soon as Nas had his on his terrace in Queens. Bridge to sitting it through vicarious means. Pristine Prince Supreme pictures of hysterics and scenes. And NY projects, plugs, and harems of fiends. And a swath of 5 mamas kept carrying seeds. It's all a byproduct of American schemes, skyrocketed by the toxic Aryan creeds. But through the swan stomping spark flares that would be the most iconic, never perish indeed. Through Pac and Rakim, G-Raps writing would show the strife through the trife, living life in Corona. AZ had Sugar Hill, slay beats with butcher skill, good appeal to make sure that Brooklyn killed and kicked through doors with notorious bigs. They published it, I studied it, so the story begins.
Crowds start gathering when I start rapping. Throughout the east, south, west, and the north. Crowds start gathering when I start rapping.